Oh, why, thank you. Just for that, you can eat as much plant hay as you like.
Oh, no, Scarecrow, I couldn't do that.
You don't gotta worry about me. As long as I keep my legs stuffed up, I can walk to the wizard. It doesn't matter what Chuggerman up top.
It's a very kind offer, but I don't need hay.
Oh, well, perhaps it's for the best. A little mother field mouse has a nest in here. Best if she's not disturbed.
Well, look, Scarecrow, apples.
Apples? What's apples?
In the trees.
Oh, those little red birds hanging upside down by one leg.
They're not birds. They're something you eat, and they're delicious. Come on, son. Ow! What do you think you're doing? Well, we've just been walking such a long ways, and I was hungry, and did you say something?
She was hungry. Oh, she was hungry. How dare you? How would you like to have someone come along and take something off you?
Well, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting I'm not in Kansas anymore.
Come along, Dorothy. You don't want any of their apples. Yuck.
Are you hinting that my apples are what they ought to be?
Oh, no. I'm just saying that she doesn't like those little green worms.
Worms? Did you say we had worms? Well, that's what it sounded like to me.
I'll show you how to get some apples. Yeah, sure you got worms. Worms, caterpillars, and probably a whole bunch of wood lice, too.
How dare you? Let's give it to 'em, girls. Take that, Slanderer. How do you like them apples?
We like them just fine.
I'm simply quick. So am I. They've been saps of us all. I think it's time we bowed out.
Why, look. It's a man made out of tin.
What?
Yes. Come on. Did you say something? You said oil can.
Oil can what?
Oil can? Oh, here it is. Oh, where do you want to be oiled first?
Oh, his mouth. He said his mouth.
Oh,
Here we are, other side.
there.
My goodness. Oh, I can talk again. Yes. Oil my arms. Oil my elbows. Oil my legs. Oh.
Does that hurt you?
Oh no, that feels wonderful. I've held that X up for ages.
Well, how did you ever get to be like this?
Well, when I was flesh and blood like you, I fell in love with a Munchkin maiden whose mother hated me. So, to stop me from marrying her daughter, she hired the Wicked Witch of the West to put an evil spell on my axe. So when I tried to chop down a tree, it chopped off my leg instead.
Oh, it chopped off your leg!
Well, that's terrible.
But by good fortune, I knew about a wonderful tinsmith who made me a new leg almost as good as the old one. So, back I went to work and you know what happened?
Oh, something terrible, I bet.
I swung my axe again and dang it, I didn't take off the other leg.
Oh, you should have gotten a new axe then.
Well, I guess you're right. But back I went to work.
You sure were persistent, though.
Oh, but this time I chopped off both of my arms.
Well, I can see how you chopped off one arm, but how did you go about chopping off both?
I told you, the axe, it was enchanted.
Oh, see, Dorothy, if I had a brain, I could have figured that out myself.
Oh, but sometimes I wish I had got a new body from the tinsmith, because the last time I swung my axe was the worst time of all.
I don't want to hear this.
What happened?
I split myself right down the middle.
Oh, you poor thing.
After I got me a new body from the tinsmith, I was walking home in a terrible rainstorm and rusted solid.
Just wasn't your day, was it?
I've been here ever since.
Well, you're perfect now.
Oh, my neck. Oh, my neck. My neck. Okay, yes. Well, you said perfect. Well, I guess bang on my chest if you think I'm perfect. Go for it. Bang on it. You see, there was no noise because empty. The tinsmith forgot to give me a heart.
No heart?
No heart. Oh, all hollow. And as long as I have no heart, I can never love my Munchkin maiden.
Oh, please don't cry, Timmy. You'll rest again.
I used to carve her name on every tree.
Well, maybe you can go with us to the Emerald City and ask the Wizard of Oz for a new heart.
Oh, but suppose he wouldn't give me one when we got there?
Oh, he will. He must. We've come such a long way already.
You call that long? Why, you've only just begun.
Oh, you're the wicked witch who put an evil spell on my ass.
Certainly chopped you down to size, didn't it? And now you're helping the little lady along to reach the Emerald City. Are you my fine gentleman? Well, stay away
not afraid of her. I'll see you get safely to the wizard now, whether I get a brain or not. Stuff a mattress with me. Ha!
Well, I'll see you get to the wizard too, whether I get a heart or not. A beehive? Bah! Let her try and make a beehive out of me.
Oh, you two are just the best friends anyone ever had. It's funny, but I feel as if I've known you all the time. But I couldn't have, could I?
I don't see how. You weren't there and I was stuffed and sewn together, were you?
And I was standing right there, rusting for the longest of time.
Well, I wish I could remember, but it doesn't matter now. We know each other now, don't we?
Well, that's right.
Yes, we do.
To Oz?
To Oz!
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard